With the QXCI, there's a text on what's measured by the system. But we try to generate what we call the VAR hope. This is kind of our thumbnail sketch analysis of the energetic patient. We want to understand the voltage. If you don't have voltage, nothing's going to happen. If your battery runs out, it's just not going to be there. You're not going to have the power, and the body needs power. And we get our voltage and our amperage from the battery of life, all the cells, etc., that generate this. And there are parameters for the human being of the voltage and amperage made in our cells. This is very important. We need to know the voltage. It's very important. And it's not really measured in the other systems. The other systems are really just measuring resistance. The voltage is important because we need to know whether it's a 9-volt system, 5-volt system, whether it's 110 volts, 220. This is in the real world when we look at electrical devices. With the human body, it's the same. We need to know what is the voltage parameters. We need to know the amperage parameters. The amperage is the actual life force, the actual strength. The amperage connects to the amount of indolamines in the brain, the amount of brain power, the amount of actual amperage or strength, etc. Where the voltage is really connected more to our adrenal glands, our catecholamines. It has to do a lot with our willpower. When we get angry or so, we might get a surge in voltage. And that, because volts times amps is power. That's watts, it's called. So volts times amps. So if you increase the volts, you'll increase the power. But amps is connected to those different indolamines of the brain, connected to serotonin, connected to other different hormones. Hormones connected to love. And as we have more love, we can generate more amps. So it isn't just anger is the way to drive power. Love can actually be more effective. If we can combine love with focused through the volts, the focused attention of the adrenal glands, we can capture a maximization of power. And this might be the way to really train our sports athletes of the future. Resistance. How does this voltage and amperage flow? There's resistance factors that have to be concerned. Hydration. What is the amount of water pressure that's happening in the body? The oxygens and the 2 hydrogens. The oxidation, the exchange of oxidation, we talked about the redox potential. How does oxygen exchange? Very important. Proton pressure, this is a logarithm that connects to the pH. How much the proton pressure? The electron pressure, which is the inverse. There has to be a balance of the protons and electrons at a proper rate in the human body. So we have the VAR hope analysis. We have to be able to take our technology beyond just resistance into analyzing more things. How are we going to measure these things? Let's talk about that next.